Good evening, beautiful people. This is Sandy coming to you from my home now. My videos earlier, I showed you that I was out at Starbucks and I was out at Fox Valley Mall collecting signatures on behalf of Jackie Robinson West, and proud to say I have 20 signatures here in my hand. 20 out of the 500. It might not seem like a lot, but every little bit counts. And I must say today was an interesting experience. A lot of the people, when they saw the poster, definitely made them stop and stare. I will say that. It got them looking, it got them questioning, and I appreciate the ones who did sign. I will say, not, no, it does matter. Only one person that looks like me signed, but there wasn't only one person that looked like me in the mall today. One comment that I heard, although they chose not to sign, but one person didn't even really understand what was going on about it, or one person questioned, well, did the people really know about the zones? Like, did they know they were supposed to follow rules? Basically, ultimately saying if they knew what they were supposed to be doing, then she felt like they had cheated and she didn't feel right signing the petition, which she had every right to feel. I'm not negating that in any sense. I think the real point here is that the manner in how them taking out their punishment, it seemed like it was aimed more towards the kids who had nothing to do with, how the rules were broken. They couldn't sign off on that paperwork themselves. But needless to say, I do appreciate those that did reach out. They can expect a personal card from me. I did let them know to go ahead and follow me on Facebook. The web page is coming up soon. I just actually need somebody with the tech savvy. I don't have it as much. I'm usually just taping from my phone. So if you kind of see my shadow in the background, it's because I'm sitting on my bed. But I really felt it was necessary to get the word out there, and I want to give a special shout out to my big sister Shantae. She always supports me, and she let me know today. I went and she had dinner at the house, and she let me know that how brave I was. And I really appreciate that, because it is very hard, to have people standing there and looking at you and really questioning something, especially an issue so touchy as race that we are really just choosing to gloss over. It the real main issue is we don't talk about it enough, and we don't talk about the root of how some people feel. The quote that's on my poster, it was from when I heard Common speak on Friday, and it seems that the Twitter buzz or the social media buzz going on now is that he's seemingly lost his ghetto pass. Well, in all honesty, all the people that fought for our freedoms and right to vote, do you really think they wanted to have a ghetto pass and wanted to be limited to that mindset of thinking? Like, really, y'all, it's time to wake up. If a ghetto pass is what you need to have to be accepted by your fellow brown man, screw that. I'm sorry. Some people might not agree that what he says as far as having to go the extra mile to, they feel like it's pleasing the white man and bending over and being Uncle Tom and playing the house nigga, excuse my French. But black people, if you call yourself a Christian, I truly think the ultimate test in this life that God has placed on us, he has given us the ultimate test, which is being able to deal with being black, being able to show love to somebody who can hate you for no very reason. So we have a job that is bigger than just what we see on this earth. If you call yourself a Christian and you believe in a higher power, you as a black person, that's your job from God. Is truly knowing how to express that love to what can be seen as ignorance in a sense. That is our job. I truly believe that. It's hard. It's a hard job. But if you truly say you love God, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a prophet, anything like that. But I just the things that I've experienced and I've seen in this choice that I've taken to be a servant and get this word out here for these kids, you are going to have to stand before God, and he is going to ask you, were you able to show love to your white man? because that's the ultimate test. I believe that. I don't care what anybody says. You don't have to agree, but it is very trying to see situations like the young man, the grade A scholar, community servant, go down to a school and get his head beat in for using his own ID. It takes love not to go cray cray over something like that. So again, we got a job to do, y'all. Sandy's doing her job. I went out there today and I will be out there. I had 500. Now I got 480 and I am so excited. Hopefully this message gets to Father Flager. Anybody who knows him, tag him, shout him out. I got 20. I'll be sending them out tomorrow. And again, the people that signed them today, I really, truly do appreciate you. I want to say thank you. Sandy Speaks. You all have a great night. And don't forget, again, I almost forgot. Kings and queens, go out there and do what is necessary to establish your kingdom and queendom. And remember what I said, the ultimate test, if you call yourself a Christian, is being able to love. I love y'all. Good night.